Hey guys, hello. Do we have anybody here? Hey Jody. All right, come on in and say hello. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing with this thing. I just changed my mind at the last minute. This has been sitting on my floor for a couple of years. And I thought, I really just need to do it. But I think what I'm going to do is cut this in half, because I glued that part, and separate it so that my greens can be under there and this can look like a quasi little blanket. And then I have some coordinating felty ribbon that is ticking. It's felted ticking ribbon, and I hope I'm going to have enough, but it coordinates. We're going to put our greens in here. Hey, how is everybody? Happy Sunday. I have been out in the rain just a few minutes fixing the thing. I did 4 loads of laundry today. I just finished. I'm already sweating like a sinner in church because I vacuumed my entire floors and then decided I would mop them too. And of course, why would I do that? It's raining outside. The dogs went out, came back in, I had footprints. Story of my life. Hey, Kim, and thank you for sprinkling. Hi, Georgiana. Hi, Rosalind. Hi, Sharon. How are you? So, anywho, I decided that we're going to do this. It's super rustic. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is wrought iron. But it's not huge. It's like 33 inches. It's not gigantic. It's a little. It's just a little bitty. Be super, super cute, like on the side of your fireplace, sticking out from under your tree, on your front porch. It's super, super cute. The stuff that we're going to put into it is like durable outside stuff. So, let me get us started. Oh, and I also have this really cool, this piece I'm going to need for the back. This really cool grapevine star that I thought would look sort of adorable in there. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nana is at my sister's house right now. I think my other sister cooked lasagna. And I've been cleaning. Just finished feeding the dogs. So I'm sure they're going to interrupt us and have to go outside. What have you guys been doing on this Sunday? Hey, CT. Hi, Kathy. Oh, Kathy, that's fantastic news. Hi, Roseanne and Paula and Mary. What has happened? I've been cleaning and picking up dust, and so now it's all over my glasses. So, all right, let's go. All right, let's just get started. Y'all got stuff to do. You can't be hanging with me all night long. So these are Regency. This one's perfect for like all winter, right? And then you get through winter because it's not going to, and then you could just stick a couple of hearts in it for Valentine's Day and leave it outside. I think I'm going to use some of this whole. I don't like this pine cone. Ugh, it's an ugly one. I got to cut it off. You know, I'm pine cone snob. I don't like it. It's coming off. The other one's okay. I'm going to leave it on. This one, oh, goodbye, Sally. Goodbye. All right. So I think what I want to have is some, I'm going to use my Gap Season Crack Seeds, as you can see in there. And I think I'm going to use it whole. Oh, that looks dirty. Oh, okay, I have to put that in a different way. Oh my God. Oh my God, I hope you just didn't see that. It looked like 2 balls. Never mind. You know what I'm saying. All right, so we're going to do that. Give it in a little, we're going to make a little sway back. This might come together super quick or be a gigantor disaster. All right, these pine cones are good pine cones. We're going to keep those piney cones. Spread this stuff out. I love all this fern. So I buy this for myself by the case. I absolutely love this green. I use it all the time. Jen's been carrying it too. It is phenomenal. All right, so we're going in on top of that one, and I'm going to come out this way a little bit. So it's going to go, right, we're going to give it some whoop whoop, a little roller coaster, but we're going to give it movement from one end to the other. And let's see, I want this is going to go like that. Okay, I got to take these off so we don't look like Minnie Pearl. Gosh, I don't think I have any funny stories to tell you, other than the fact that last night I worked all day at the Pottery Cellar. I came home, I could not keep my eyes open. I feel like I've been running since October, and I got home yesterday, and at 9 o'clock my mother was yelling at me, "You should just go to bed." I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. Went to bed at 9 o'clock. All right, this is going to get stuck into this. And got up at 7 o'clock with the dogs. And I've just been I dropped that glue. I've just been a little busy beaver all day. Just keeping it real. I went up and went to the dunks. It was super, super, what do you call it? Foggy here, like such dense fog that it was, when I went, the fog was starting to lift. But I like this little bed of pine cones. When I went to the Dunkin' to get my liquid crack, yes, I'm back on the crack. I needed it. I've been going ever since. It just makes me feel better. Oh, I do have a story. Oh my goodness. So last week I got a call from a little bitty friend of mine who said, "I don't want to hear any guff from you about it. You just have to go do it, and you have to do it now. It's something for your birthday." And I'm like, well, my birthday's not until the end of January. She said, "I know, but you have to do it now. And you have to do it quick because they're almost out." Wait, is she here? Hi, Janet. Hi, Diane. Hi, Debbie Bennett and Carol. I got it at a tag sale, Carol. Oh, no. You got the COVID. Ugh. I'm sorry to hear that, Patty. My mom and I have both been sick, but I'm over it, except when I go to bed in the morning. I mean, when I go to bed at night, I lose my voice, like, late in the afternoon, almost every day. I'm sure it's sinus related. But, speaking of that, if you see my nose just start running water, I just did a lavage to clean out my sinuses. And every once in a while, if I look down, it goes, brrr, all the water runs out. Sorry. It's not boogers. What was I saying? Dang it. So Nana's better, but we're both, like, the cough just hangs on forever. It's just ridiculous. They told me it could last 3 months. Okay, these is, for Christmas, my new favorite thing. I got them from Michelle. I'm going to tell you something right now. If you need a quick something for a craft fair, 2 of these bad boys in a bow, bend them around your grapevine. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I used these with some burlap ribbon that had like the beautiful, and has perfect pine cones. Perfect pine cones. The birch ribbon with the glitter on it. Ugh, it came out so pretty. So pretty. And you get a lot of coverage. I mean, you could take it apart, but why bother? It's got stickage and berries and eucalyptus. See the sticks? Everything is wired. We like it wiry. All right, so this, I want to go in like that. So let me see if I can bend this back into my thing. We're going to be done in 10 minutes. We can just chitty chat. I lost my train of thought again. Someone help me. That exact sleigh sitting on. You do, Alicia? Do you know where you got it? Because I got mine at a tag sale, and I loved it. It's been in the house for a couple of years. I just haven't used it. But, oh, I love this sticks. Let's make the sticks stand up. Those little creamy white berries. It's just like the perfect winter, not Christmas. You know what I mean? Winter, not Christmas. Someone left me feedback. Thank you. Not yet. That's going to be our little accenties. But this one is going to lay like in there. Isn't that pretty? Let me turn it around so you can actually see what the heck I'm doing. Was everybody else productive today too? It's pouring buckets here. You can't do anything else. Oh, so I started telling you that this little elf friend of mine, she said, I want you to go to the Home Depot and I want you to get that deer that you want. I'm sending you a check. Go down and get it. I was like, you got to be kidding me. She's like, I don't want to hear anything about it. It's your birthday. Go get it. It's not my birthday till January. But I had to get it now because they won't have it. So the next day, I'm with my mother. We had to do some shopping for, hi, Chrissy. I had to do some shopping for the holiday party at the college because the trustees give me money and then I go and I do the best I can to get the most gifts I can get, you know, so that we have a lot of gifts. This is going to come out this way. So I don't want to hide too much of that, but we're going like that. So I go to the Home Depot. You guys know the story about the deer, right? Like I want a whole freaking flock of them, and I only have 3. But this year they changed their deer. They are a gray deer. They're standing up straight and looking. So it's great because I have all these different ones, and not all deer are the same color. These are gray, and they have red saddles. So I go there, and I go running to the little place where I know they are because they had like 8 of them stacked up. I knew exactly where they were, and I was like skipping on my merry way, so excited to get my deer. And I look, and I start to panic because the deer that was there on display and the furry deer, the one that talks, weren't there. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I was about to panic and have a heart attack. Can't find anyone to talk to. I go up to the service tech. He's like, oh, yeah, they may be gone. I'm like, no, they're not gone. They can't be gone. You had 8 the other day. He goes, well, I had one up here that somebody bought like 20 minutes ago. I'm freaking out. I'm like, can you call another store? He's like, well, hang on. Let me call the garden center. So this lady from the garden center comes up. Hi, Maria. Hi, Edie. The lady from the garden center comes up, and she's like, the guy says, this lady's looking for a deer. She's like, oh, I have some. Depends on which one you want. He's like, the plastic one, the red saddle. She's like, oh, I'm not sure. Let's go look. Follow me. I follow her. They had moved them completely to the other side of this area, and they were underneath. She's like, oh, here you go. There's one left. I'm like singing and dancing inside myself, like shaking my booty, like, yay! I'm going to go home and put it together. And she's like, oh, actually, there's one way in the back. He's all by himself. I go, not anymore. He's not. I can't leave just one little deer. One deer. No, I had to take him. He needed a friend. Hi, Dream. Hi, Jeffrey. Yeah, the cough is just obnoxious. 100-day bug. That's so crazy because they told me, yeah, 90 days the thing would last. Hey, Kim. How are you, Kim Raftery? How are you? So anyway, so I go to the Home Depot. After my panic attack, I get 2 deer, and I come home, and I'm like, hi, Nana. She's like, oh, boy. I go, Mom, you know deer, they travel in packs, and they have to be friends. And I don't do well with 2s and 4s. I like 3s and 5s. She goes, how many deer did you buy, Joanne? I go, there was only 2 left. I had to get 2. So I got 2. Hi, Jennifer Moy. Anywho, I have 2 more deer. They're on that side of the house because it's a little dark over there. So they're standing up over there like they're the elite, and those are the worker bees. But anywho, now I can switch them up. And I'm starting to grow my herd. And I wonder if next year's deer are going to be different or just like that. I don't know. But it's snowing there, Adrien. It's pouring buckets here. It's supposed to be like super windy and cold. My sister didn't have power today. The older sister. So they had to go over early to Maria's to go cook the lasagna at her house. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short, I got 2 more deer. I don't know where I'm going to put them. My whole basement's going to be filled up with deer. So when it stops raining, I'll go take a picture. They look so beautiful. I have pictures of me. I was making it in the living room and it was standing up, and it's so big. I mean, it's 4.5 feet tall and like, I don't know, must be 5 feet long. And it was literally looking at Nana. And my mother goes like this. I took a picture. She picks it up and shows Gia, and Gia's like this. It was funny. Anywho. All right, so these big stickages. These are the wire sticks I told you guys about. They're from Regency. I love them. They are available in my shop if you need them. These, which you can get from either Jennifer or from me, I only have a few left. I'm sure Jennifer might have more. But that's my favorite greenery, and I'm loving the sticks. So we're going to pull this apart. These sticks are humongous. Every inch of it is wired and flocked. So this is going to be really, I'm going to leave this big piece like this. Oh, see, this is heavy duty wire in here. I need the big guns for that. So anywho, long story short, I got more deer. And Nana's like, great, more deer. Don't let her kid you. She likes to look at it. Because when I'm out there doing it all, she's like, this isn't, what are you gonna do? You gonna put lights over there? You gonna do this? She's always up my booty about what's gonna happen, what I'm gonna do with it. So I know she likes it, even though she thinks I'm a crazy person. Whatever. All right, we're gonna move all these little stickages everywhere. Here's another little story for you. At the Pottery Cellar, sometimes we like to do a live nativity. In the last few years, we haven't done it since COVID. I would call this farm, and they would let us borrow some animals, donkey, and goats and whatever, and we would do a live nativity, right? Loved it. Dawn is my business partner downtown, and her dad would recite the whole poem. I think the girl's name was Martha, the donkey's name, I think it was Martha. And one day he's reading the story, and the donkey took the paper. It was kind of very funny. But the whole time I was doing that, I'm like, we are going to have reindeer. We're going to have reindeer. We're going to have reindeer. I'm going to find a reindeer. So I call, and I get these people up in, I don't know, Vermont or New Hampshire. I'm like, hi, I'm blah, blah, blah. This is what we're doing. And we want to have like a little petting zoo. And we have these farm animals that come all the time. You know, cow and goats and pigs and, stuff. And he's like, I would love to. I'm like, awesome. He goes, but I can't. Because reindeer are not indigenous to Massachusetts. And of course, they carry like ticks and other things. How was your little board glad you're waiting for the big gingerbread making with Angie? How are you? Was feeling a little bored. Glad to waiting for the big gingerbread making with Angie. She's making a giant gingerbread? I'll have to go back and read. I'm sure I missed it all. But anywho, I tried to get us a reindeer. I'm like, I just want the kids to see it in person and take pictures. And he says, truth be told, they're not very nice. And I'm like, what? He's like, well, they wouldn't bite anybody, but they don't want to hang out and have their noses rubbed. I was like, dang it. So anyway, the only reindeer I'm ever going to see are the ones on my front yard. Because I wanted a real one. It would have been so much nicer to have a real one outside in the parking lot. I'm like, who's going to know? Put him in a trailer. Who's going to know? He's like, it's against the law, ma'am. Did you all know it was against the law that if they're not indigenous to your state? Like, am I the only dodo? A family gingerbread house. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's at 6, so as soon as I get off, they're doing it. Okay, perfect. Thank you for telling me. I'll stop talking about my reindeer and move my booty. Oh, anywho, I want me some real reindeers. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen anytime soon. I'm going to have to leave the state. Oh, you get in there. So here we go. I'm going to put in a few more. We're going to use the whole branch. I'm not going to waste it because we need some coming up here. Can you guys see what's going on? It's going to look super pretty on the porch. Hopefully somebody else's porch, not mine. I could put it on my front steps, but ooh, I think NA just got here. So it could get a little wild, although Big Man is asleep and his hearing is not as good these days. And they're both asleep, so hopefully she'll be able to sneak in momentarily and say hi to y'all. Sens Farm here in South Windsor. Yeah, that's what I want, Tracy. But they can't come to Massachusetts. And I want them to be there. So when we do our, our Black Friday and we have a small business Saturday, that's when we used to do the live nativity, and it was so cute. We borrowed the costumes from the church, and somebody's baby. Well, first of all, he's like 4 now, but when he was a baby, we had a real baby for the manger, and it was adorable. But couldn't get me a reindeer. It was so sad. I'm like, I'm going to get a reindeer if it's the last thing I do. Apparently, it is the last thing I'm going to do because I have to move states. All right, so we've got this beautiful star that I think I'm just going to precariously rest it in there because I don't. Oh, hold on. It's okay, Lou. It's just Nana. It's just Nana. Relax. Here he goes. Ma? Okay. Your boy's coming. I think I'm going to put it in the middle right in here because I think those pine cones are going to hold it up and I think it looks adorable. All right, let's go in there. Then we're going to add some white berries and a little bit of, hurt myself, a little bit of, your people are saying hi to you. You coming? Oh, she's got to get the iPad. Oh, my God. Listen, don't ever sit down and just watch QVC, okay? They made me buy stuff this weekend that I don't even want. I bought me an iPad. I don't even know how to work an iPad. I'm not an Apple person. I think I'm going to return it. Hi, Albert. Hi, Jess. Mom, are you going to go? Judith! I just told the story about the reindeer.
They need a spotlight.
What?
They need a spotlight.
Come on over here.
Hello.
Look what she's wearing. Is Angie here? Is Angie here? I had mine on today too, but now I'm sweating like a sinner in church. Did you notice that it was clean when you walked in? Did you smell the floors?
No, I didn't notice.
No, didn't notice. Not at all. Sweating like a sinner in church. Mopping up floors. Yeah, she didn't notice at all. I don't do anything around here. Anywho, how was the lasagna?
Good.
Good. Luciano, come on. All right, let me get some of these berries. We're not going to need 2 stems of this. These berries are super nice. They are also wiry and bendable. And available in my shop. I got a few dozen. If anybody wants them. I'd like to get rid of them, quite frankly.
All right, sit down right here.
These are Regency too.
Right here.
Okay. Now we got stickage and now we need berries. Judith, you're not going to believe what happened. Oh, you heard me? He needed a friend, Judith. I couldn't just get one. Nana's like, how many deer did you come home with? He needed a little friend. He needed to be matching. He couldn't be one guy standing out all different. He needed to be a little, matchy. Nana's like, another freaking deer. I love him to pieces. Did you see the pictures I sent you of the deer looking at Nana? Made me laugh so hard. Oh, gosh.
This is beautiful. My friend just got a gold antique sleigh yesterday that
Ooh.
she wants me to decorate to match her tree.
Awesome.
Which is white. Gold
Ooh.
and black greenery. This gives me a lot of inspiration.
Yes, girl. Get some white sticks, white berries. the plain greenery, but if you want this greenery with these tipped plastic pine cones, those come from the Greenery Gal, and they're gorgeous. And you can get this greenery from Jennifer Moy, that one. Right, so I took this little thing and I'm going to fold in the torn edges that I just tore, at least on that side and this side.
How much is this piece?
I don't even know. It's probably going to be not much because I got this at a tag sale. It's probably going to be $125. It's got more greenery in it than anything else. I'm going to put this here and I'm going to glue it because I want to have a little bit of that fabric coming. It's coming out the front, so I want to get it some coming out the side. And I'm going to fold it under and make it look all gathered. Gathery. Like that. And I'm going to glue her.
How much to ship?
Depends on where it's going, but it's going to be, it's a 36, hold on. It's 34 inches by 12 inches. Hold on.
Did you name them yet?
I haven't. I'm still thinking. I think I'm going to name one of them Ruby. I love the name Ruby. 12 inches across.
It might be a little wider there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on. Let me check that because it has an angle up there. Hold on. Hello. I got a big old glue globber. Okay, hold on. It's 13 inches across and 21 inches high. So it would probably, it's going to be in that 55, 60 range to ship. It doesn't weigh a ton, which is a good thing, but it's more about the height of the box than it is about the weight.
Ruby and Robbie.
Ruby and Robbie. I can't name it Robbie. My father's name is Robert. Bobby. Ruby. And
Put a red nose on one.
I'm not putting a red nose on it.
Not,
Okay, I really like this a lot.
I'm glad
pretty.
you
But
went right away.
I
was
did.
scared they would be out.
I was too when they moved the stuff. Oh my God, Judith! I was like, tell me what that store they have. I have an hour to get to Connecticut. We have another big Home Depot in West Springfield and in Connecticut. So I was like, tell me where they are. I'm going right now. Tell them to hold them. But I didn't have to panic. The lady from the garden center knew right where they were. Thank gosh. I got the last two. I couldn't leave that one. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. Anywho, okay, we're done with berries. Now, I have this beautiful matching ribbon. Now, I'm telling you right now, if you left this on your porch.
Reggie, Ricky,
No.
Ruby and Roger.
Ruby. I used to love Reggie Jackson. I was a huge Yankees fan as a kid. Reggie Jackson was my guy. Love Reggie Jackson. Let me think. Oh, I only have a little bit. Shnikes. That's okay. It's okay. We're going to go up here anyway so that we can continue that sort of waterfall effect. All right, so let me see. We're not going to do too huge because I don't have enough ribbon. So, what am I doing? Bloody hell. Girl, get it together. Here we go. I went backwards. Messed myself up. Maybe I'll name them both girls, Ruby and Roberta. Okay, so we've got a little bow, and I'm going to use a black pipe cleaner because, shoot, I wish I had more of this. I think I have it in a 4-inch. No, it's not a ticking. That's okay. It's gonna go like this. And we're gonna go like that and like this. And for Valentine's Day, I would throw some red hearts in here or pink or whatever. That would be super duper cute. Hold on. I love ticking ribbon. And I like it in black too. Okay, so we got that going. Now we just need to dovetail this. Oop, a little piece of tape we don't need. I gotta see what I'm doing here, peeps. Every ounce of that little ribbon was used. That's good. Didn't waste any of it. Give that one a little curl. And give this one a little curl. Then we got a sweet little sleigh, guys. That was super simple. Now, hold on. I got to bring some of this back
Willie
in.
and Ruby. Willie Jackson lived by me. Back
Ruby
east.
and Rosie is cute. My grandmother's name was Rose.
Ruby and Rhonda. Audrey says.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me,
Somebody said
Rhonda.
Scott and Christopher.
What?
Scott and Christopher.
That's hilarious.
Ruby
Put a big
and
old
Birdie.
picture of their face on it.
It-
You have 7
this-
in your front yard? Oh, good. I'm catching up.
Is this still for sale?
It's for sale. Who wants it?
Julie Francis.
How far away are you, Julie? It's the shipping is what's going to be the deterrent, I'm sure. But it is still available. I didn't list it in
Nothing
Etsy.
wrong with having gear. I have 7 in my front yard.
I just said that, Maya. I said I'm catching up. It is still available. And if you are interested, just send me your address in a message. That way I can tell you what it's going to cost to ship. I like this. It's like I wish I had it in fur, that it would be like a little cute little blanket. But it is what it is. It coordinates lovely with the front and the back. Isn't it cute? She's just a little girl. She's just a little in. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit more. Nope, I gotta fix this. And this. I don't want any fringe hanging out. There we go. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Marianne. Jacqueline. I appreciate it so much. Rita. Ruby and Rita. Margarita. Thank you, Janice. Do another design. Oh, Rosalind. What time is it? Oh, have mercy. What do I got? What do I got? I got nothing. I made this today. Can you guys see that? So the city of Westfield asked if I would design a memorial wreath for them that they can use. What do you think, Mom?
It's beautiful.
You like it?
Uh-huh.
I like it. I made this today for so that they could use it at all the little events that they have for.
Does Angie make shirts for you or just?
No, this one is from Angie actually. This one is from Angie. It says, I like 'em real thick and sprucey. I like 'em real thick and juicy. Anyway, not juicy, sprucey. Anywho, I don't have another project planned. I'm so sorry. I don't really have anything. I'm sorry. I'm weeding out all of my winter, all my Christmas. It seems so weird to like, I think I need another greenery here. Hold please. I'm starting to lose my mind. Hold please. We're not done. like spring is around the corner, but Christmas isn't even here yet. Sorry, I can see a hole and it's making me insane. I don't like it. So we're just gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. My nephew, when he was a little kid, used to say, I will fix it. God, he was such a cute little kid. Now they're
Yes.
adults.
Judith says this Angie makes them for a business. Yes.
Yes, she does. All right, I don't like this pine cone. This piney cone is gone. And this piney cone is gone too. Bye-bye.
Ruby and Ruby.
Feel like
What is her site, please?
stencilitup.com. Are we back?
Okay.
We lost the signal. Stencilitup.com.
So, yeah.
I know spring's right around the corner and I feel like I'm not ready for it. I think I'm going to take some time to not worry about cranking out Easter. Maybe just do some everyday things. I'm not really sure. I don't feel like it hasn't even snowed here. And today I am sweating like a sinner in church. It's like 45 degrees outside. That is not December here. I mean, I'm not complaining that we don't have any snow. Let's be clear. But I walked outside and I had a jacket on. Oh, my batteries just went flying. It's fine. What is that, Mom? What?
Did you say you had the berries in your shop? I didn't see them.
Yes, the white berries and the sticks are in my shop. Let me see if I can get them up. Oh my gosh. We have so many goodies, you guys. Oh, Maria's going to kill me. I forgot to tell you that if you are planning or need any treats for the holidays, this is going to be the last week for us to ship and be able to get it to you. Shipping has been horrible. I've had a couple of packages lost. And my Uncle Gene, we sent him a package. He literally lives 4 hours from me. And typically I send him something that takes 1 day. They shipped it to New Hampshire and to Providence, Rhode Island. Out of Massachusetts to 2 states to come back to Massachusetts. He lives on the Cape. Why it would go to Rhode Island or New Hampshire is beyond me. I don't know. So, anyway, I'd be super, super happy to get you out some goodies from Sister Sweet and Salty. Maria's going to be here all week cooking. And there's a bunch of stuff listed there now. So everything is fresh. Don't worry about that. It's all going to be fresh going out. And if you need anything, let us know. We've got the Butterfinger balls. And, okay, where's my... I'm pulling up my shop, guys. Hold on. The Butterfinger balls, the toffee with or without crushed pecans. We have all kinds of fudge. Our white trash is now Christmas trash with M&Ms, red and green, and we have that with or without with or without cashews. What am I missing? All the cookies, which are vanilla peppermint, the almond, anise, turtles with cashew or turtles with pecan in white chocolate or dark brown milk chocolate. Bloody hell! What is wrong with me? I cannot even speak today. All right, so if you go to my
package from California, make it to Richmond, Virginia, and now it's in Mississippi on its way to Virginia.
Honestly, why does it have to go like via slow boat to China? So if you go to my page, preferably on a laptop, and you scroll down to where on the right hand side there's a list of like Christmas, winter, Easter, blah blah blah. If you go to greens,
no, we don't have gingerbread.
Greens. Yes, we do. We have a gingerbread trash. It's very good. I will list it. It's delicious. Greens, picks, and supplies. If you click on that button, you will see the white sticks. And, are my berries missing? I will get them listed. I think they're missing. Why? Maybe I had them listed as sold out because, I can't see what that is. Let me see. Do I see them? Do I see them? Da, 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 da. They might be listed as sold out. Let me click on that and refresh them because I had sold a bunch. Yeah, hold on. Here they come to save the day. Here we go. How many do I have? I have at least a dozen. Okay, here we go. I'm renewing them right now.
Kimmy was asking.
Thank you, Kim, for asking. I'm renewing them right now. Yes, I agree to pay the fees. Okay. Okay. All right, they are all set. So you should be able to see them now if you go in on your laptop and click on Greens, Picks, and Supplies. Okay? Any questions, give me a holla. You can send me a message if you have any trouble, and I will get back to you. That's it, guys. 42 whole minutes. That's it. 42 whole minutes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Get yourself a little sleigh and stuff it full. Minus the glue strings. It's a cute little sleigh. It's like, I would put white lights in this too. Soft white lights with a battery pack. Love it, love it. All right, guys. I'm going to say goodnight to y'all. I'm going to go have me some dinner. And I got a little teeny bit of laundry to finish because I washed the mop heads after I used them. And that's it. What do you got to say, Nana?
I got nothing to say.
You got nothing?
No.
She got nothing. We'll see you on Wednesday. 6 p.m. Same time, same living room. Bye, y'all. Be kind to one another. See you soon. When it stops raining, I'll take pictures of my other two baby deers. Thank you again, Judith. Bye.